Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Praetorian, and welcome back to HOI4 as we are playing the Soviet Union. So let's go ahead and get started here, guys. And one thing I forgot to do last episode, I had mentioned in the comments of the previous episode, but I completely forgot to do it last episode, and that is I would like to change this guy here because he's not all that good, obviously. So changing him up would be nice. I do like his unyielding defender, but the only reason why we put him there is because that was what we had. But we could just promote somebody, so I think that would be the better option. So let's just go ahead and see who we'd like to promote. It's probably gonna be one of these level 3 guys. And let me just see. Well, these guys have upgrades here, so we could give them a field marshal upgrade as soon as they were promoted. Yeah, so let's do one of them. So we're not going to do him. We'll do one of these level 3s. He's got commando and infantry officer. He's got infantry officer and winter specialist. I'd prefer the commando to go to like somebody who's going to be leading paratroopers or something like that, because there's some great bonuses there for him. So instead, let's do the one guy, the other guy, this guy, Andre. Yeah, we'll select him to be promoted. Let's go ahead and promote him. It'll cost a little bit of our command power, but that's okay. We got a lot left. And then we're going to go ahead and change up this guy because as much as I like his sneezing animation here, we need somebody better. Now here in Asia, we're focusing on defense, so we're going to go with defensive doctrine. Like I said, I love that unyielding defender that other guy's got, but this is fine. We'll get the defensive doctrine. And yeah, that'll boost him up a lot. And do we have another one available? Seems that we do. Okay. Oh, and when you promote them, all their stats go down to -1. I didn't realize that. How long does that stick around? 100 days. Okay, well, he's still better than the other guy was. Let's go ahead and get the charismatic. I think that'll be helpful. All right, so this guy is now going to be the leader of the Asian front, the Asian theater. And let me just take a look if these guys are done training. No, they're not. Another thing that I realized I forgot to do is I wanted to put these guys into that training army. I wanted to get them going there now because they're not even doing anything here. So let's go and get them going into the training army. And you know what? We can go and add some more as well. Let's go and do like 10 to, well, we got 3 there. So let's do 13 and then deploy these ones. All right, excellent. So they're going to do that. We're going to deploy these ones as well. We're going to get all those troops in there, and then just go ahead and add another 5 here. I know they don't have the equipment, but it's fine because we're going to make sure that they're low equipment priority, and reinforcements will be our main priority. All right, so these guys can now start training up. We'll have 28 divisions training, so I think that's going to be helpful. Let's go ahead and get the armies on this front assigned, and it seems that we actually have some of these extras here, these NKVDs, that I'm going to move. We're going to put them onto that front there. And I believe there's one in this one too. Yes, there is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put them over there so we can get regular troops. And really, there's going to be a large push over that way soon. Like I said, we're probably going to wait for that national focus to wrap up because once they declare independence, that's going to be huge, guys. All right, so this is the Red Army. We're going to have the Red Army cover. Oh, something's stopping us. Well, you know what? That's a good halfway point there. Yeah, that'll work out fine. And we'll go ahead and give them an order, even though none of this is gonna stand. This whole front's gonna change up, guys. It's just an order for them to get a planning bonus. That's the only reason why we're doing it. And then we'll have these guys assigned to the bottom section. Oh, they gotta cover all the way from Romania. Oh, that's a massive front. Okay. Like I said, this is not gonna be, or hopefully not gonna be. We really don't know when Germany's gonna declare war on us. We'll just have to see. But the ideal is that we're going to need like 4 or 5 divisions here. What I'd like to do is get them cut off right here so we can get some troops, get their ports, get them cut off and destroy those units and try and create a more even front here that we can kind of focus on. And same thing over here. We can cut some divisions off over there as well. What are we currently building? Oh, we're not building anything. What I want to start focusing on, guys, is I believe, let me just see, this can be ticked up to the top there. I believe we should go ahead and start building up our fortifications, guys, for when the war kicks off with Germany. I want a backup fortification area so that if we have to retreat, we have a fortified line. So the Stalin line, that's probably what we're going to build. One here. We'll probably want another one in the front here, but let's focus on one in the far rear in case things get really, really bad very, very quick. So let me just see where the best way to build this up. We're going to do it like this. Let's go. I want to get the river bonus, and there is a 7 level fort right there. Obviously, we had to back up too. This wouldn't really help us because we'd probably already have lost that territory. So yeah, let's go and have them go that way. And then we'll have, let me just see here, how would be the best way to do this? where we have the least amount of provinces that we have to cover. This would require the least amount of provinces we had to build in. If we did anything else, like right there, well, yeah, it's fine. We'll redo this. I know it's an extra province, but it looks better. Well, no, we're not utilizing that province then. Okay, so that was probably the better way to do it. My bad, guys. We'll do it this way. And then we'll have them cover this. We'll probably want to build back here as well, just in case they do take those two, but those are level 7. Those are pretty good. And then we're going to go all the way across here, right? Yeah, we want to connect with these here, so let's go ahead and build this way. I want to take advantage of already existing well, we really ought to go across behind this river here now that I'm thinking about it. You know, it's fine. Let's just build out like this way. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Let's do all the way across here and then right there. That doesn't, yeah, I guess they do need that one. Okay, so we'll be good here. We need to get right there and then just all the way across. All right, excellent. So that's going to be our defensive line, guys. As you can see, it's a line all the way down here. We're going to have to build it up more than 2, obviously, but I'm just trying to get the initial stages done because this is going to take fucking forever. This is going to take a very, very long time to build these all up. So let's just work on those for right now. I feel like we need them because I think Germany's going to fucking Rolf stomp us, guys. I think they're going to run right through our lines. I think it's going to be really, really bad. So, remember, we did turn up their difficulty by 2. We're also playing on that veteran or elite, excuse me. We're playing on elite difficulty. So, yeah, something to be aware of. So these guys can go ahead and cut them off. Yeah, let's go and cut them off there. And just pull some of these troops back. They don't need to have all of them attacking there. And have them come over this way instead. And then we'll send, okay, this cavalry unit that way. And then we'll just split these guys up, 1 each to attack across there. You guys can come up. Okay, they're already doing that. And let's go ahead and have them come over that way. Okay, excellent. So we're pushing forward all across this front here because there's nobody there to stop us. Just looking at the troops over here, it looks like we're not winning there any longer. Their troops are superior to ours, clearly. We're having a lot of issues actually winning that fight, which is unfortunate because I was really hoping we would get those 3 divisions cut off, but it looks like that's not going to be happening. Okay, I want to know why we lost there. Well, we could push this forward here, probably. What is he doing? He's all tripping the fuck out. Okay, let's attack with all these guys. That would reduce the size of the front by 1 province, so let's try and win. We could support with these 2. We might as well. Let's go and support with them. German interest in Scandinavia. Okay, we already saw that was happening. And it looks like we did lose here, but some of them are leaving now, or did leave. So let's attempt it again. Looks like this will be a better chance of winning here. Go and support with them again, and maybe we'll be able to win. And Denmark had just been declared war on by the Germans. They are going to quickly run through them. They've joined the Allies. I'm assuming they're going to probably attack Sweden and Norway next. There we go. Norway has just been attacked. I'm not seeing Sweden, but they're at war. I don't think that gives them a focus on Sweden, actually. A claim, I mean. Yeah, it doesn't. It's just Denmark and Norway. Since historically Germany didn't attack Sweden, they actually helped them. We lost another province. We're continuing to lose provinces over here. This is frustrating. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this back. I thought we had the front stabilized. Clearly, I was wrong because we're still losing territory here, guys. Okay. I wonder if we can hold this land now. Yeah, we got them all the way across the frontier. They're not attacking us. So there's that. I almost want to, you know what? This could actually be a front line. Yeah, this is the front line now. So we can go ahead and get them going. That's the wrong army, excuse me. Let's go ahead and delete this and then just give them this front line here. All right, give them a front line. That will allow us to also start getting a planning bonus. Oh, damn it. That's covered the entire line. I keep forgetting that because this here is really not part of the war yet. I keep forgetting that. I was thinking that it would just cover up to this point. So we'll just have to manually build it. That's okay, though. We'll have them go all the way across here. And then just extend this one here to like that. Okay, that looks good. I don't know. It looks like they decided to make movements now. I don't know why. Just stay where you're at. You guys don't need to. There's no movement needed. Where are you guys even going? Yeah, that's not even needed. They got the mountain provinces there. Isn't this where we're losing territory here on this side? Well, they're convinced they have to move. Oh, there's nobody there. All right, yeah, somebody does have to go there. Okay, let's go ahead and attack here then with this unit just to lock them down so that they're not able to move before we're able to. And the Hungarians claim overlordship over Slovakia. Okay. And you know what? We should probably go ahead and attack with another one of these units because it can't attack across there. Never mind. All right, that doesn't work. All right, we'll just have to take turns attacking here to lock those units down for as long as possible. How long is it going to take for my unit to get there? A long time. How long are they going to get there? 20 hours, so they're going to beat me. Okay, it's a matter of hours that they're going to beat me by. Let's see if we can't make this happen, guys. I don't know if that delayed them at all. 15 hours now compared to our 15 hours. Okay, so let's just let this roll a little bit, and then let's attack them again. See if we can't stall them just a little bit. And yes, we did get there. But we won't be able to hold it. We don't have the ability to hold it, unfortunately. Zog submits to Italy. Okay, so Albania was just annexed by the Italians. If we could take this province here, that would reduce the size of the front. So we're going to attempt to, guys. Let's attempt to attack right here. It looks like that's going to be a loss. Their units are so much better than mine. That's really unfortunate. Well, it's green now. Okay, I bet it's because they got air support. We do not have a lot of air support ourselves. We only have these two here. Well, we could give a bit more. We can get rid of that close air support over there in Poland. We'll do that now. And these guys here, yeah, they're not really able to do anything, unfortunately. So let's just go in and get the fighters. They're not helping us. Is there anywhere else we can build over here? Let me just check real quick. Let's see if there's a location. So that's that air base. It's too far away. I don't know where that air base is. I don't want to build it up anyways. Well, we could build one of these two air bases. Let me just double check here. Where's that? Okay, this one goes to this area. All right, let's go ahead and attempt to build an air base somewhere. Let's get one right there, I think. We'll try and build that up. I don't know how well that'll work. Let's try and get an air base there, and I should probably tick that up to the top, even though I know we're supposed to be working on forts right now. Let's go and tick that up to the top. Get that built so we can get a little bit more air support over here, and this fighter, he can stay here until we get that built, and then we also have the tactical bombers. They are able to assist here, so let's go and have both of them assigned over here, and we'll see how well this ends up working for us. We need to go ahead and swing over here, and we're just gonna get rid of all of these. We don't need them over here at the moment. We'll bring them back once we find ourselves at war with the Germans, and hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon. Yeah, they're not working on it. What is that one? Let me just double check here. That is a Greek thing. Okay, something with the Greeks. So it looks like they're going to try and go down that direction soon. So just looking at the frontier, it's mainly one division in every province. So obviously we're going to need to get more troops over here because that's nowhere near enough. Same with over here. But good thing is we have troops training. We actually have some of them done right now. So let's go ahead and put one of these each on these fronts here. Let's go and get these guys moving over to this front here. And I think we should make some adjustments to our division designs, guys, because we've got a ton of troops over there. These lines are already filled out, so let's send this is going to be building up the next army, guys. So let's go ahead and get a new army starting. We're going to give them, we're giving that one the 8 mechanized. It kind of looks like a male genitalia to me. It looks like some cock and balls. We're going to be throwing them into this into this theater here, and then we'll make them yellow. And their job is going to be, and we'll give them a commander here in a little bit. I don't know where, they'll probably cover a front actually, but we need to get an army that's going to be assigned only to cutting troops off there. That's going to be their only job. The rest of these troops still training up over here. Iceland takes control of foreign affairs. It seems like that happens almost all the time now that Denmark, when Denmark gets capitulated. That was a new event that was added, I think, in 1.5. But yeah, we see that all the time now. Did we lose territory here? We just lost that attack, that's all. We can't win. Yeah, we can't win. Okay. It's unfortunate because it's like such an easy spot to get troops cut off. Why can we not win? It's probably because we don't have air superiority or something like that. Well, I mean, we've got the attacking from multiple directions. We've got the decryption advantage. I don't understand why we're not winning there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's send 2 of these guys on an attack rather than a support, and then we'll support with the rest. Maybe now we'll get a win. I don't know. We haven't had a lot of success there, unfortunately. Anywhere else where we might be able to launch an attack? Not really seeing it. Oh yes, our cavalry units. I'm over here just like missing an opportunity because we're not attacking. Let's attack this way. Let's go and have most of these guys attack this unit here. We might lose because it's just cavalry. Let's go and attack over that way. We're going to launch an attack that way as well. Let's see if this guy can get a win now. No, I mean, they're just cavalry troops, so they're kind of garbage. We'll keep attacking them though. Might as well. And yeah, it looks like we're losing all the way across here. Damn it. I missed it. I missed the opportunity, guys. That's really unfortunate because we weren't doing anything. We are winning there, so that's good. Let's just take a look at the rest of the front. Did we stabilize this? No, we did not. They're still pushing us back. Damn it, it looks like they brought their troops back over here, and once again we are losing division, or losing territory. Okay, there's nobody there, so we can move a division there. Let's go and attack. Maybe we can get them cut off here. Let's just see. We'll attack there, and see if we can't get a win here. But yeah, they're starting to push us back again. That's really, really unfortunate. And I'm not really seeing anything for us to do. We're going to get this tank unit coming over here, I guess, to help us out there. But yeah, overall, we lost here as well. Just going to pull that back. You're not going to win. Okay. Yeah, just having issues holding this front, unfortunately. We are going to win this one. We're going to lose that one, but that's okay. We'll be able to attack him again over here. They didn't have a chance. Yeah, they didn't stand a chance in that attack, guys. We are going to get that province if this guy here doesn't get there before us. He's going to be there, and it's going to be a while. So we should be able to take that province, and it's a victory. Small victories, guys. But yeah, we are having trouble keeping these guys contained. A lot of divisions on this front, unfortunately. All right, and let's just hope that Mongolia doesn't get pulled in the war, because that would be bad. That would be very bad. I don't think we're going to be able to win on this, guys. I think this attack is done for. Okay, that's as far as we could get. If I had been paying attention more, or if I had given them an order, then they would have been able to do the damn job. But yeah, I didn't. So we didn't get to advance there any further. So I want to go ahead and get something here. We're probably going to go with the fighters. I think that's probably be the best thing for us. Although medium aircraft design would be really good for us as well, just because we're in Russia and we have such huge states. But we are going to do light aircraft because we need our fighters to be able to compete. And this is just reliability anyway. Never mind, that's trash. We wouldn't want that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this. This is the only real choice. And that will allow us to go ahead and start researching the fighters as soon as we get a research slot open. So let's go ahead and get the lessons of war now that we've gotten what I was waiting for there. I'm going to get that. Seems that we are having some... Okay, it's just rubber. I'm okay with that. Is there not anything we're trading for we don't need, right? No. Okay, so they never took this from us. Interesting. What happened to our ships? They didn't go over here. Did they just die and I missed it? Yeah, they've had to got sunk. Or are they still patrolling? Didn't we put them on a patrol? Nah, they gotta be dead and I just missed the alert. Okay. We have army experience up. That's right. Oh, my bad, guys. I should be training units up, and we have all these guys done as well. Okay. Let's just wait to pull them out, because I'm going to make some adjustments here. First of all, let's go ahead and add support anti-tank into here. Yeah, let's go and do that. And then let's see what else we need to do. We could improve the Red Dawn, because they're not even done yet. That's why I'm not building any of them. Let's do the tanks first, since we actually do have tanks. We're going to want to do... We got to get the recon companies. I'm surprised we don't have those, actually. Okay, we got to get the recon company. We should probably get support anti-tanks as well, since we don't have any of those. Well, let me just take a look here. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to get the support anti-tanks. And then we're also going to do the support artillery. We could wait for the supply guys, but we're not going to. We're going to save this. I like this. This will work. So let's save that. And then I suppose we'll work on Red Dawn. I could start working on the 40 width division infantry unit, but not yet. Let's get the Red Dawn built out first, because they need to make some adjustments here. This is not what we want from them. I'm not happy with this. Let's do another motorized here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we need to get some light self-propelled artillery here. We'll do 2 light self-propelled artillery. Okay, let's just pull that. Let's just pull both of these guys. And that leaves one open. Can we get... Yeah, organization is not bad. Let's get light tank destroyers. Yeah, I like this. This is going to work out nice. That's a 40 organization. Well, I mean, we haven't gotten our support units yet, of course, so that's going to cause some issues. Let's go and get recon. And let's get... let's take a look here. I guess we're going to do support artillery and support anti-tanks for right now. Yeah, it looks good. This is organization 30. It's pretty low, but it's fine. I like this. This is going to work out nicely. Let's go and save that. We don't really have a lot of units that... I think we only have 1 or something. Yeah, 1. That's all that's going to apply to. We're going to want to train up some of these guys. Let's go and train some. Let's get them... Let's do like 5. I think we're really short on motorized equipment. Oh yeah, we're short on everything. Okay, let's build one over here. And we're just going to go into Moscow for right now. We could always have to move these around. Might have to do what we did over there in the east and have them deploy elsewhere. Right now, we're just going to have them deploy in Moscow. And we could also deploy them here so they don't have to travel as far to the front. You know what? That would make far more fucking sense. If we moved this, yeah, that would make a lot more sense. Let's go ahead and move it, guys. We're going to move it over to... We did not spend that much experience either. We're going to move it over to Minsk. Yeah, that's where I want it. So let's go ahead and make sure that these guys are garrisoning over there instead of over here. And then we'll also make sure that all of our units are deploying over there as well now. Come on. Everybody's going to deploy right there now. I think this is the better location for us. All right, awesome. So do we want to give any more units, get them out there training? Not really. We're pretty short on equipment, guys. So yeah, that'll be fine. United Kingdom announces Balkan Diplomatic Initiative. Okay, and I didn't pull these guys out because I want to see how it's going to affect their, once they get their manpower. Remember, they got to wait for that manpower. I want to see how that affects them because it might tick them down. And let's also see if any of these guys need to be trained. Yes, this guy does. So let's go ahead and throw him into that army. And let's see over here if anybody needs to be trained. No, everybody's good over on that side. It's just really the motorized troops. These guys need to be trained, though, so we'll go ahead and throw them. Oh, I don't want to delete it, though. Let's just have them train in their army. That's fine. They'll train in the army because it's not a lot that they need of training. Let's go and swing on back over here and see if we lost any more territory. No, we didn't get that either. However, this is open, so we can go ahead and get them cut off here. Or attempt to, anyway. We'll see if we can. Oh, and we can attack right here, too. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and attack right there to make sure that they get locked down for a little while. It does delay them by a little bit. I don't know if it's going to delay them by enough. We'll go and attack over this way, too. We can also attack with these divisions to further delay them. Just one at a time. Maybe it might be better to throw two in there so we hold them up a little bit longer. It didn't really last so much longer because once they pulled back, they had never even reinforced them yet. Okay, just keep on attacking there so that we can maybe get there in time. It's 4 days and, yeah, a lot of time. Where are these guys at? All right, 1 day, 16 hours. How about these guys? 5 days, 2 hours. When do they get there? It looks like it's going to be quite a while. Yeah, I think we're going to beat them. Awesome. So maybe we'll get that one division cut off and we'll get him destroyed. Get our territory back. Okay. Anywhere else where we lost territory? Oh, yes. We're losing territory over here, too. Okay. They're just continuing to push us back. All right, let me see if we can. I thought it was stabilized. I talked shit way too soon, guys, because clearly it is not stabilized. And I don't know why they keep going to weird provinces and stuff. It doesn't make any damn sense. And you guys are going that way. I'm going to bring another infantry unit that way as well. Okay, so the front is not stabilized like I thought, which is unfortunate. It looks like these guys do have their manpower, and they did not need to train any further. Okay, we no longer are suffering from the effects of officer purge. That's awesome. So let's go and get these guys going into this training army here, not training army, excuse me, this army which is training, and get them put over to Warsaw. All right, lovely. And let me just see. Yeah, we do have another unit that is done. Let's go ahead and put him into this army, yellow army. Where are the yellow army? Right there. Okay, so we're just building that army up so that we can get them. We'll probably have to place them on the line. And hold up, wait a minute. China just declared war. Where's China? Oh, okay, that's right. Yep. So they got their national focus done. They have declared war. This is going to mess China up, or mess Japan up pretty bad for a little while. This will give us an opportunity to maybe do something. We'll just have to see what happens, guys. It didn't cut them off because they have the ports here. And yeah, they're connected. Okay, that's the only place they're connected. Okay. So they're not cut off from supply, but we might be able to advance the front. Let's attempt to, guys. Let's see if we can't get a win here. And the French wants to join wars. Hold up. Let's take a look here. Wants to help in our war against... Yeah, you guys can help. Sure. Yeah, we'll bring the... Oh, right, and that's... Oh. Okay, well, they have territory they have to defend, don't they? So that's not good. So it's awesome that we've got France in our faction. I don't even know how that happened. It just worked out really, really well. I'm very happy about it overall, that it ended up going that way. They just declared a civil war, and then because, yeah, I don't really know. My theory with the peace treaty was, they joined the, hold up. Uh-oh. They pulled these guys in the war. That is right over here. So they were not in the conflict before. That doesn't really change anything. So that's not a big deal, them coming in. And then they joined the Axis. Interesting. So that is going to result in Germany, Romania, and Croatia going to war with Japan. Huh. Okay. They're attacking us over here again, and we're losing, so that sucks. Let's see if we can't support with this attack here and maybe get a win. Just kind of push that front forward a little bit. Remember, they're going to be distracted quite a bit So yeah, hopefully we can get these guys wrapped up as well. It's looking green, so we should be able to get that unit destroyed. And oh man, Mongolia is in that. The French called Mongolia in. Okay. All right, that's not what I wanted, France. All right, so France just called them into the war. That calls the Yunnan into the war as well. The Japanese have. That's over here, so that's going to hurt the French. The French are going to lose all this territory. So overall, bringing the French in was actually a bad thing. We probably shouldn't have brought them in yet. Okay, well, oh, nice. This is wide open. Let's go and attack over here. We should be able to get a quick victory there. Go and attack, and we're going to go ahead and attack them up over here as well. Make sure that they can't retreat. It might be a quick victory, so we might not want to bring that many troops in. Yeah, let's just go and pull this back a little bit. Pull back. We don't actually want to win there. We just want to defeat these guys here first. See if there's anywhere else where we can do some attacks, because yeah, they're going to be hurting now. Because that war, this is our opportunity to push the front forward. There's nobody here again. Okay, this time, guys, I'm going to make sure they're going multiple provinces. So that we don't make that mistake and lose the opportunity here, to take some territory. Let's get 2 of these guys moving across this way. And then you guys are going to go across that way for right now. Let's go and attack over here as well. And yeah, I think what happened there is that they're fighting their former puppet. Anywhere else where we can launch an attack? This is all really weak, guys. Yeah, this is going to be incredible. Wow, this is such a big deal. Them trying to get their independence, and apparently that's something like a major problem. So Germany is now an ally of ours. Wow. We're now allied with Germany. Technically, we're not. We're not in the same faction, but we're fighting in a war together. Look at that. I mean, it's not like, something that didn't happen historically. Obviously, the Germans and the Soviets fought against the Polish together. So it's not like, super, super amazing. But I'm just shocked because I didn't expect it with the current situation in our country. I just didn't expect it, guys. So I'm trying to get these armies built up over here. I don't think Germany's going to declare war on us anytime soon. I think we're good. We're going to have plenty of time to build up. And let's just take a look at how we did. Oh, we did all of those forts already. Okay. So let's go ahead. We are going to want to build them up further, but I think we should go ahead and build up on the front line a little bit to make sure that we're able to hold. I want to build another line of forts up, and then we'll work on this line of forts. We're going to build up lines. I'm not going to build all the way across here. I don't care. If we lose Poland, we lose Poland. If we have to retreat, then that's fine. So we'll build it up like this. 2 forts there. Forts build relatively quickly, too, so there's that to think about. Let's build behind these rivers here. We're not going to build, not behind that one. Because I would like to hold some of this territory, if at all possible. Let's go ahead and just build up along here. And this will be our river that we'll defend behind if we have to back up. And we'll leave Poland to the Germans, because that's just too much to have to fortify. I don't want to have to fortify all that. So let's go ahead and do this instead. I think that's actually a victory point, but that would require us to defend one more province. We'll build it up. We got it. We got it, guys. All right, so let's just go ahead and build up all this area here. Just up level 2 forts. There we go, and that'll be our first line of defense if we have to retreat to it. So hopefully that'll work out well. All right, so we're just building up forts. Oh, I never did. And Japan has called. Oh, okay, they weren't in the conflict either. We're gonna have to really start focusing on this situation over here because it's pretty ugly. We still do need rubber as well. And let me see, what was it that I was doing? That's right, we need to get these forts put up to the top here. So let's go and tick everybody up to the top. We did finish the last fort that was up there already. So let's go ahead and work on forts, guys. They can repair themselves on that infrastructure. All right, we're going to get this going all the way up there. There we go. Start working on those forts, getting those up to level 2s. And I know that we're spending a lot of infrastructure, guys, or a lot of industry right now working on fortifications. I think it's going to be absolutely necessary, though, so I think it's wise that we're getting that. All right, so we're still pushing forward over here. I need to pay attention to this front because it's become pretty important. Can we get this going? Yeah, like that. And then let's have these guys cover all that there. They can take a little bit more of a role here. They need to help defend Mongolia, so let's just go and bring them this way. And you know what, the Yellow Army is going to have to do a bit more because we just can't defend all this right now. Okay, this is going to be wrapped up soon. A lot of the Yellow Army is currently assigned to this front, so let's go ahead and make sure. I mean, this is going to be wrapped up in mere moments, so let's just let them finish that before I go messing with anything. Yeah, because I don't want anybody to get their movement messed up. And then we can go ahead and reduce this front here. Oh, that's the yellow army. There's like 3 fronts all in the same location there. So let's reduce that there, and then they won't have to cover as much. Not that they can even cover what we've given them right now. Currently already have too much. How's this front here going? We were able to beat those guys. Can we beat these ones? All right, excellent. Looks like we can. Let's go and support that attack. Their supply is all fucked up over here because of that war that's going on in the south there. So instead of going that way, why don't you come over this way, and we will send that one in as well. Let's just attack all the way across here and try and get some wins here. We desperately need some kind of victories somewhere. And this front here, yeah, we also lost territory over here, didn't we? Okay, let me just see here. Can we get an attack in a win? Something in the win column. Let's go and send this guy in. Oops, I just want you going that way. And then we'll support with this guy. See if he can't get a victory. Okay, excellent. Yeah, they're coming up behind. We can't have that. All right, so this guy's going to have to come this way instead. Try and lock that unit down for a little bit. German Reich has called Croatia into the conflict. Okay, things are getting crazy, guys. I don't even know what to say. It's just been absolutely crazy what's happened. Let me just see if there's any other areas where we can advance. We're attempting to attack there. That's clearly not going to work. Maybe if we attack with multiple guys, let's attack over that way. We'll bring one more of them up that way as well, and then we're gonna have this guy come over here and see if, I mean, it's 90, but clearly it's not gonna work. We'll allow it to continue though. And let me just see if we did win here. That's awesome. Let me see if we can get a victory right here. We're gonna attempt to attack right there and see if we can't defeat them. There's a lot of troops. Well, what are you guys doing? You're going over that way. We should probably allow it too, because we need more troops over that way. Let's have one of these guys support that attack right there. Make sure that that's a win, while these two attack over this way. See if we can't push the Japanese back over here. Anything else we might be able to do on this front? I'm not going to attack right there. I don't think that'd be wise. Well, we do have a lot more troops now. Let's attempt it. All right, excellent. Yeah, we're getting that win there. Let's go and attack over here with these guys. That's going to be a defeat. Never mind. They looks like they're going to start pulling back because we're going to be able to cut them off soon. Did get a division here cut off, so those cavalry units are going to wrap that up for us. Can we get a win here? I don't know. It's going to have them come over that way. Looks like that would be a victory. They're attempting to attack us that way, but that's okay. We're going to go and allow it. We'll attack over here just to kind of further weaken them a bit. And you know what? Let's attack. Well, these guys are going to have an issue if they attack. They got to go across a river. So let's have this guy attack instead. And then we'll have... We did fail this attack. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, if we get a little bit more support from these cavalry troops, maybe we can get a victory there. We did get a division here cut off, or somebody got a division there cut off. It wasn't our troops, I guess, because our troops aren't even over here. Okay, let's have these guys cover this. I don't know if we're going to be able to save Mongolia, honestly. It's going to be very difficult to try and win there. Looks like we might have... Let me see what happened here. Can we get attacked there again? Try and lock those units down. Get up around here. Let's just see. And I believe we can attack over this way as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's attack, try and get a win there. Might be able to get a win here as well. They're looking kind of weak. One division's probably not going to be able to do it, but let's lock those units down anyways. We do have a lot of open territory. Wow, they have completely pulled all their troops back. Okay, we might be able to get our territory back, guys. Alright, excellent. Let's just attack there. Attack there. Whatever you guys are doing, just come over here and help. We'll go and attack those guys there. No. Never mind. Let's come take that province right there. And then we'll have this unit come straight down here, both of you guys. Alright, so it looks like they're having to push back because of the situation over here. These guys are losing, though, so it's only going to help us for a little while. Before long, they're going to be conquered, and then everything goes out the drain. But the Japanese do have to focus on down here as well, but there's only 2 French divisions there that are really assisting. French Navy might assist a little bit. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Can we get this division destroyed? Let's attack him and see if we can. And he's probably going to lose here, but that's okay. I was just trying to, yeah, okay. We look like we were able to lock a unit, lock him down a little bit. All right, excellent. So we'll attempt to attack again once our organization gets up. We'll go ahead and attack now. He is completely surrounded, so they're probably going to be trying to help him out here, liberate him. And I wouldn't be surprised if that happens very soon. Is there anything else where we can launch some attacks over here? All right, we can maybe get this guy cut off from supply. We'll go ahead and check, see if we can make that happen. We'll attack over that way as well. Looks like that attack is no longer succeeding. However, we can win right there. So let's go and attack them there. We're going to attack them over this way as well, because that looks like that could be a victory. But we are going to try and get behind all these troops if possible. The cavalry division, what are they currently doing? They're filling an attack right there. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We got these guys. They're going to come over here and continue pushing forward. Let's go. Nobody here to stop us on this attack. So let's go and have them go that way. All of you guys are going to come over this way. Don't need any more down here in the south. Yeah, things are starting to turn around for us. Kind of. It was really, this was huge. So they finished that up. So I'm guessing they're going to want to be dealing with Greece soon. Just taking a look. They're working on the fate of Greece. Yes. Okay. United Kingdom. Still limited rearmament. France's construction effort. Okay. Italians are befriending Bulgaria. That'd be awesome if Bulgaria ends up going into their faction instead. We got Army War College going over here in Romania. Okay, are any of these guys done training yet? No, not yet. Looks like it's going to take them a long time before they are ready. The Germans have had to pull a lot of troops off here, so that's why I'm not really worried about putting this yellow army on the front, because you can tell the Germans are not prepared for a conflict over there, so I'm not worried about it at all, guys. I'm really not. Can we use our army experience for anything else over here? Because I want to make sure that these guys are all built out. Maybe we want to go ahead and start working on those 40 width divisions. Oh, nice. We can get something going here. We can get support anti-tank there. Let's go and save that. And see if there's anything else. I'm pretty sure we're done with them. NKVD is looking good. The cavalry, I think we can go ahead and give them MPs. Let's go ahead and do that. Save it. And then these guys here are good to go. Okay, everybody's good to go. Can't get any paratroopers. Or special forces cap is already met, unfortunately. Damn, they liberated them. All right, that sucks. All right, yeah, we would have been able to get them destroyed. They were getting pretty weak. Okay, they're continuing to take territory. They continue to advance the front. We got troops that got cut off over here. That's really unfortunate. Let's see if we can't get them out of here. Get out of there. Oh, damn it. My bad, guys. Go out of there. Get out. All right, so we're going to attempt to have these guys... I'll just keep fucking that up. Sorry. And can we do anything? Let's just attack over that way just to do something. Over on this front. This is just, it's a pretty ugly front overall. Let's see if we can't win there. I think we can. We defeated this unit here. Let's go and take that province there. Maybe we can, yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Did we lose that attack? We'll just attack there. See if we can't get a victory. Let's support that attack. We're going to have both these guys attack as well. They're going to be going here and here. Oh, that's the same province. My bad. It looked like two different ones. Looks like we can win an attack against that cavalry unit there, so we'll go ahead and knock that out. We should be able to get this unit here surrounded here momentarily, so let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to lock him down. And then we can also attack that way. Okay, lovely. Let's just go ahead and take a little bit more territory here. See if we can't push the front forward a little bit. So the Mongolians want to join our war. Are we at war with China? Yeah, it looks like we're still in this conflict. It's a separate conflict. We are at war with them. We could get pulled into war with Germany because of this. Oh, shit. So we actually want this to get wrapped up. Huh. Yeah, that could start a war with us with Germany. Yeah, that's really bad. Now, the Germans aren't prepared for such a conflict. But neither are we. We're not prepared either. We're not even close to being prepared for the war with Germany yet. So let's hope that they don't. I'm not going to pull Mongolia in. We don't need any more people in war with them. So, you know, they get scared and start calling in their big brother. That's the last thing we need. We don't want to go to war with Germany right now. Can we... Yeah, we're winning. We're taking that. We're trying to defend here and not having a lot of success, unfortunately. We're going to attack that way, maybe help them out there, because that one's a green now. We weren't able to cut these units off, unfortunately, but this unit is about to leave here. Well, not about to. Yeah, let's just stay here, guys. Stay here. Can we get any more victories? It looks like our ability to push forward on this front has dissipated. We have missed that opportunity, unfortunately. This is a river attack. We're going to go ahead and do it just to make sure that we win that defense there. And we can also support with these two troops here if we need to. Yeah, it's just not a great front overall. Let's go and attack there and try and get that division there cut off, although it doesn't really matter anyways because it looks like they're about to connect these two fronts here. Let's just have these guys pull back, and we'll also attack there. All right, excellent. Anything else that we can do over here? Not really. Not seeing it. Okay, but over here we do have some openings available, so let's go ahead and do something. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to have these three attack here to try and get those units cut off. We're going to have these ones attack here try and I know this is a river attack, but it's fine. I want this to happen first. I want that to be a quicker victory. So maybe we can get that division cut off too by coming around this way. I don't know. We'll see. We got the lessons of war. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and do research city experiment. We need to get down here quick. We don't really need these at the moment, but we've got to get that research slot as soon as possible. So that's really what my focus is. We can also move industry to the Urals, and that would move all of our industry east. Obviously, we don't need to do that at the moment. Yeah, it's fine. Instead, let's work on research city experiment. It gives us that research bonus for technology, which isn't completely useless. It's helpful in its own way. Let's go ahead and have 2 of these guys attack that way. Probably not going to win there, so I'm not going to attempt to attack. Let's see if we can't win here, though. It looks like that would be a victory. Okay. And I would love to get a victory this way. Let's just send 1 cavalry division that way. And then we're going to send 3 of them over this way to try and get a win. Okay, excellent. And let me just see here. Can't we send 1 of these guys over to that province? Okay, let's see if we can't cut these troops off over here and maybe get them knocked out of the conflict. All right, looking good. Looking good on the yellow front. I like where that's going. How are we doing on building up that? Yeah, their fortifications. They still have a little bit more work to go. It looks like this guy got cut off, which is unfortunate. And I don't think we're going to be able to reconnect them either. Doesn't look like it. Damn, we are still fucking losing on this front, man. Even after everything, I really thought that this was going to turn around for us, but it did not. Okay, let's attack over that way. It looks like we're gonna have to back this up, guys. Get out of there, men. All right, it didn't work the way I wanted to. They wrapped this up much quicker than I thought, and then once again we're on the defense here, unfortunately. All right, let's see if we can't get some territory before it all wraps up. Looks like we can maybe win here. Let's go and attack there. We're gonna send multiple units over that way. Just try and push the front forward anywhere where we can. Attack over that way. We should probably wrap that up actually instead. Yeah, let's go and take that instead. That's a much better attack. You guys need to retreat here. You're not going to win that attack, so get out of there. We did lose a division here, which is unfortunate. Lost, yeah, because it's down to 7 now. Let me just take a look here. If anybody needs training, we do need some training over here. So let's go and have them go into that trained army. And see if anybody else needs. No. Okay. How about over here? These guys are all trained up. All right, everybody's looking very good over there. But yeah, I'm not worried about the Germans because they don't have any troops on this border here, so we'd easily be able to take them. I think it's because they got to have so many over here on this French border. How is France looking on getting troops built up? They have 31 divisions. That is not even close to enough to handle the Germans. How much of a navy do they have? Just out of curiosity, let's just take a look. They currently have 39 ships. Okay. Let's just hope these guys get destroyed before they call the Germans in, because that would be awful. It'd be just fucking awful. Let's go and pull this back again. Clearly, we are losing territory again. Damn, man. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I almost want to just abandon this entire side of things here because it's just been nothing but trouble for us, and we haven't really had much success holding it. It's been really bad. It's been very difficult trying to hold this territory here. And oh my god, damn it! All right, guys. So it looks like they have pulled in Croatia. Croatia is now in the conflict against us. They're now at war with us. This is gonna start the war with Germany. Okay, so we're gonna want to go ahead and get our armies doing their thing now. We need to get them ready. So this yellow army is gonna have to get right here on this front. We're gonna try and just tear up here to take that port right there and get these troops cut off. That's the goal. So we're going to have them assigned to, let's just do these 2 here. And then we'll give them the order to just, actually, we want them to instead do a spearhead order. So let's go ahead and give them the spearhead order to just spearhead up to there. And then we need to give them a commander as well. So let me just see who's available here. Who would be a good choice for us? Okay, we got the commando guy. Like I said, I might save that for a, you know what, this would be a good unit, a good dude to get trained up here. He's got 3 attack, 3 defense. Yeah, he looks pretty good. All right, let's go and have him. He's an infantry leader as well. So yeah, he'll command this army. He's gonna get over here and he's gonna focus on doing that. And hopefully the Germans don't get pulled in until I'm ready. These guys want military access. Sure, we're gonna give them military access. We might just have to put the troops on the front even before they get trained, guys. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think they're going to get pulled in here momentarily. So, United Kingdom wants to move troops through our territory? Yes. We are going to be friendly with the Allies for right now. We're going to sign a non-aggression pact with them. We're going to be super friendly. Yeah, but they don't have anybody over here, so I mean, we could easily take a lot of land if we did end up going to war with the Germans. It wouldn't be all bad. That's all I'm saying. We could potentially take a lot of land while they're not ready for the conflict, because they're over here on this French border, but it probably would result in the French being destroyed. So that would be unfortunate. All right, just taking a look at the front over here. It's just, once again, still terrible. All right, guys, so we're going to have to figure out how we're going to fix this frontier next episode, because clearly we're still having a lot of issues over here. It's just, I'm still trying to get these troops here cut off. There's 2 provinces in between us. We might be able to do it by like attacking with this unit here, get both of those guys attacking, and then have these units here also attack, like maybe have one division here. Let's just send him in for the attack, and then instead of having both of them go, let's pull him back and then have him support. And then these 2 units are going to attack that way. See if we can't get a victory there. And then you guys are going to come over here. All right, excellent. And we're still winning these 2 attacks. Well, I mean, that one's yellow, but that's not bad. And we'll attempt to attack over this way. See if we can't get a win here with support from these 2. See if that's a win. Looks like it would be. Okay, we did win there as well, so that's awesome. We're going to try and get these troops here cut off, to kind of stabilize the front. This will reduce the size of the front by a considerable amount. Still trying to get these troops over here to save Mongolia. I don't know if it's going to happen. Honestly, guys, we are not doing so well over here. Having a lot of issues trying to hold this front here. We're gonna have to do something about it. I'm thinking about pulling it back and creating just like a defensive front this way or something like this. I don't know. I want to pull all the way up here just so they don't get up around us that way. Could also wait to do that until they actually start putting troops over here, so we're not wasting troops up here in the north when they're needed in the south. But I just kind of want to give up on all this. There's just no reason to be defending this territory here. I mean this one's all right. As of this, there's a lot of resources here we probably want to keep. So maybe instead of drawing it here, maybe we want to draw it right here and just have it go all the way up here. I don't know. We've got to do something because this is not working. And now that they've wrapped this up here, it's just going to get worse. So I'd love to hear your opinion on that, or how to fix the Asian front. Like I said, I think that the best thing to do is a fallback line for this army here, have them fall back there, and then just focus on advancing this way. I think that's the best option for us at the moment. Over here on this front, we are clearly do not have anywhere near the number of divisions that we need to defeat Germany, but right now they don't have a lot of troops over here either, so that's a good thing. Also, you'll notice that there's something issue here. This is caused by the changes that were done by the patch. Oh, well, that sucks. So nobody owns that. Huh. And there's no way to attack this way. All right, so I also need to know, what should we do about this? This is owned by, it's just a colony state. Yeah, it's not owned by anybody. It's going to have to be assigned with the consul because of the patch. It got broken with the patch. Obviously, we wouldn't give it to ourselves. We'd give it to the Germans, I imagine. I think that's who we'd probably give it to the Germans. There's some resources there as well. Yeah, we should probably give it to them. I think that would be in their hands. Actually, whose hands is this? Who starts out with this? If Poland starts out with these 2 provinces, then we'll give it to us. If Poland doesn't start out with it, then we'll give it to Germany. Because if Poland did, then it would be in our hands. I'll have to look it up, guys. See what the 1.5.2, like a new game, where these 2 provinces are assigned, and that's how we'll fix that, because we can't have this hole in our line here this whole time where a fucking nobody owns this province here. That's an issue. So we'll try and get that fixed using the consul. But other than that, we are good to go. It is the end of the episode. We do have Pact of Steel here for the Italians. That's not good. Yeah, but they're not going to be able to they're not going to join their faction, but they could end up deciding to join the war with them. I don't know what's going to happen with Italy and Hungarians, but if they decide to help the Germans, then yeah, things are going to get pretty bad, because France is going to get destroyed pretty easily. But yeah, just taking a look at everybody, you can kind of see what they're all working on. Air defense over there in the UK. Anybody else we might want to look at? National Defense State, United States is War Plan Orange. Which one's that? That is the one against Japan. Okay, we could definitely use some help against Japan, so hopefully they do that one. Emergency workers, Royal Indian Artillery, citizen military forces. Just trying to see if there's anything we need to be aware of over here. Not really. Okay. All right, excellent. So that's the state of the conflict, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you leave that like, you subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Love talking to you. As I said, 2 things I'd like to know, or I guess I already know what we're going to do here. But if you happen to know who owns it, I'd love to hear from you, and we'll give it to whoever owns it. And then what to do over here. I'd love to get a second opinion, because my opinion of it is to abandon this front and just focus on stopping them from getting any further along a defensive line. You know what? We probably won't even defend along this here. We'll probably defend along these mountains here. I think that would be the best option, to use the mountains and stop the Japanese there, because yeah, we're just having too many difficulties defending it. I know we're going to lose that air base, which is unfortunate, and we just built that too. We just built that one. Okay, we just built that one right there. Well, we can try and defend that one then. But yeah, I would love to hear your guys' opinion of what to do over here. But overall, it's not going bad, guys. Campaign is going okay. It's such a bummer we have such low political power and we can't be increasing communism around the world. That's what I would really like to be doing, increasing communism in some of these other countries so we can get that done. But yeah, it's just not currently an option for us with the amount of political power we have. Once we get these knocked out, though, then that does become an option in the national focus tree as well. Once we get that national focus tree finished up, which there's really not a lot more to it that we need to get. We'll probably do some stuff over here. We want to finish this up as well, but after that, we're pretty much done, guys. There's not much else that we need to do. But yeah, I've blabbered on enough, so let's go ahead and end this. Hope to see you on the next episode, and thanks for watching, guys.